Hey guys, I'm Jesse Tucker from Vancouver, BC, Canada, and I've got a brand new guitar called the LMG T, made by Liquid Metal Guitars, and this is their T version of it. You can guess what the T is short for. Few interesting features on the guitar. It is an all aluminum body. It's airline aluminum that they hollow out down a couple of chambers and leave a solid section down the center for the pickups. Incredible sustain. Interesting overtones, very different from a traditional wooden guitar. They've got their own manufactured ashtray bridge on here, as well as some string savers. A maple neck with an ebony slab fingerboard, and then also an interesting feature for a telly. Yes, the headstock is a little crooked. It's actually angled, so you don't need string trees. So they've modified an old design and made it a little bit more functional for just for something cool to do. We've got 22 frets on here, and I am going to just go through some of the features of the guitar. Lindy Fralin pickups. I've got an overwound, very hot bridge pickup on here, so I can get a pretty decent country sound, but I can also overdrive that if I want to. So this is kind of an example of a relatively, you know, normal telly bridge sound. And if I want to get a little bit beefier than that, I can just add I'm not using any compression right now on the pedal board, but I'll add a little bit and you can hear where that bumps it up even more, which is an interesting feature for this guitar. A lot of guitars love compression. A lot of single coils really respond well to compression. This is a little different. It's even more. So that's a pretty raunchy country kind of tone. Going to the middle setting where I've got that overwound Fralin bridge combined with my... Now this looks a lot like a humbucker, but it's actually a, they call it their P92. So sort of a soap bar quality, but they've got the pole pieces split, so you've got a little bit more high end where you need it on your highs, and a little bit, you've got a little bit sort of a lower end on the low strings. So when I blend those two together, it's traditional telly wiring. When I've got those two going, I'm able to get a pretty nice little. Let's get a little delay going here. Still sort of going in that country range, but also really cool. I mean, if I want to add some compression and again a little bit of dirt to it, I can get some neat. I noticed, I played this guitar live a couple of nights ago here in Vancouver and really noticed unbelievable sustain out of it. So that's something that you're gonna get a lot of, whether you like it or not. But there's ways of really playing with that on stage, using that to your advantage. So a lot of nice sort of floaty, that in between pickup sound that I can get a lot of range out of. And then if I go to that front pickup, that P92, one of those kind of possibilities or endless situations where I've got the ability to really not necessarily strat out or go for that neck pickup sound, but I'm getting close. And let's do a bit of a tube screamer thing. It's pretty heavy. It's kind of cool. Got a bit of bite to it. It's got a little bit of that Strat single coil sound. I'm able to do quite a bit just the way I'm attacking the guitar. It responds really well to the way that I play it, as opposed to just, you know, doing one trick pony kind of sound. Oh, metal guitar, only is going to sound like one thing, metal guitar. No, it sounds like the way I'm playing it. It reacts really well to the way I'm, or what I'm trying to get out of it. So those are the three pickups. It's got a string through body design, so it's pretty traditional in that sense. Other than that, I mean, you're really dealing with a familiar feeling instrument in a completely unfamiliar sounding and flavorful guitar. It really has its own sounds to it, but I'm still holding a T-style guitar, a Telecaster style guitar, so that's kind of a cool thing. And you know, sky's the limit with tones available on this thing. So that is the LMG T guitar.